Hey, what's up? How's it going? Mick Wigglestick. Sarge, hello. Hope y'all are doing well. Don't die. Plan A didn't work. Rip-a-rooney. Thank you for the hydrate. So yeah. We are getting back into Killer Frequency. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't know where I'm going with that either, but... Game. I had some good water. Alright, so, when we left off, what all did we do? I know we got, a little nerd through a maze. And we convinced a dude to fight the Whistler. And then he died in a fire. Factory burned down. Yep, that's it. There was something else I thought. I thought we did... Oh, the frat house. We sent the frat boys some Punty's pizza. And then they stormed into this lady's house. Probably against her will. And, they saved her. Saved one of a bunch of toga wearing guys. Yeah! Yeah! All of that happened. And we were heroes. One moment, adjusting some microphone. There we are. Okay. But yeah, that dude definitely died in the fire. That was a problem. And Sarge, I'm sorry to hear that your luck hasn't changed any. Alright, line one. Let's
I
just
suppose I should take this call.
dive right in.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Crank call.
Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
That's a weird name. How do you spell that?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
The old murder
I'm at the
house.
end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming.
Is that an
Where
actual
should I go?
place? I don't fucking know. Bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll...
That was... I don't think that
He's
was
here.
the right move.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Don't move.
Don't move!
That might have been the wrong move. Shh. Quiet!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that was a mistake!
Forrest! What?
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 Are you
hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that.
Jimmy, that wasn't funny. you
Fucking
sicko.
Jimmy.
Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all
Some
doing?
fucking guy.
Prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid! The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out.
Listen
of
here, you little shit.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in. Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Who are you?
Hello.
Oh no, man!
Oh no. Oh no.
Everyone, get inside!
Run!
Everyone, run!
1 second, everyone.
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out
Minty,
there,
hello.
and
Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you.
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to.
Y'all join that intense moment.
I already called the cops. Forrest
Everyone's
picks up.
dying.
He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house.
Not the old
and-
murder house.
Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them.
Jimmy. I think Jimmy's dead as hell, bruh. Okay, we can pause for a second. Hello! How's everyone doing? Minty, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome in, raiders. For those who do not know me, I am Broken Snare. I play games. So many games. It's spooky month, so we're playing spookier games.
You drive this. W.
Get the flashlight, Mimi. Get the flashlight.
Son of a bitch!
Get the flashlight, Mimi. Mimi, get the
Why?
flashlight.
Damn it.
Mimi, open it!
What?
I used the last of my money for a flashlight.
Oh my god.
She
What is-
killed herself!
Bruh!
She got
Oh my goodness, that was an amazing moment. That game. What were you doing? You were playing Plants I can't word. Plants vs. Zombies. Nice. I've only seen a little bit of gameplay of those. They look like fun though. They really do. Should be gaming anywhere on like Twitch. That's a good idea, McWigglestick. You're brilliant. Yeah, but welcome in everyone. Like I just said, this is spooky month. We're playing spooky games through November. I don't know what that actually means. I'm usually a lot more prepared, but this year is crazy and convoluted. But yeah, I've been digging this one a lot. Yeah, and you're right. This game is a lot of fun. It's precious, joyous, and pretty goofy. Gotta head to bed. Have a great night, everyone. Listen here. You have some wonderful sleep. Thank you for bringing everyone in. And everyone, go follow Minty. Do it. If you aren't already, do it. Thank you. Do you mind if I shorten your name to Kit? Kit seems nice. If not, that's just let me know. But anyway, Kit, thank you for your follow. I appreciate you. But no, sweet. Let's get into this. Okay, Jimmy's dead. I'm not sorry about Jimmy. He's a dang jerk. So it's gonna be okay.
Okay, it's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right. Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes.
Who?
She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest.
Pretty smart.
We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
There seems to be some
We-
problems.
We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think
You
you'll have to
need
pick
a
one,
leader.
or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up! You
I'm an idiot who can get people killed.
Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
Because I don't have friends.
These damn kids never learn.
They're just dumb
They're
kids.
just dumb kids.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks.
All of that was on
We're
air
gonna work
too.
out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Not to be confused
You
with the
mentioned
Clam
something about
Jam.
your friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one.
Put her in a
Of
broom
course, we
closet.
got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Hey, Joel. How's it going?
Peggy said her desk is downstairs. Locked tight.
That's nothing. That door is nothing. This is Mars out. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What's that sound? It sounded ominous. It still sounds ominous. I think it's just ambience. Alright, so... they are tucked away in a closet somewhere. I know there were closets over here. That's locked.
I need a key to get in there.
Need a key.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
None of those. There was another one over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Tuck Jeannie away.
Jeannie had a very proud mom. Alone.
Friendship
Aha.
quiz. This might work.
The fuck was that? Are we not going to acknowledge that? The screen. Wrong. Jeannie and Carrie's friendship quiz, most likely to peak Mount Everest. Hot David? Who's Hot David? Hot David is a great name. A self-care. Genius. Thank you. Can we turn the fan on? It's so hot in here.
More!
I definitely heard a sound. I'm not going crazy, am I? I might be going crazy. Still can't get through there. Let me take care of a little bit of self-care. Thank you again. Wouldn't sound thump stream or my game. I believe it was my game. My stream. Because I definitely heard a thumping sound. I don't know why I don't need that. But like, nobody's acknowledging it. I'm crazy. I was crazy once. Put me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I don't know what this is gonna help
When you're
with,
ready,
but...
shut the music off.
Oh, we need background tunes, lady.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
His name is actually Hot David. Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer, most likely to escape prison. Jenny!
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key?
Hell
Why didn't
yeah.
you say so earlier?
I
Anyway,
want to party with
that brings us to
Jennifer.
part 3, getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This plan is impressive.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David. Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David.
Yeah, you
Sweet.
do, Hot
Okay,
David.
Let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens.
I wonder why he would think that.
So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Award for worst poker face. I'm thinking Tammy. That would imply she has the best poker face, not Cynthia. Cynthia will give it away. Although Lisa's not even, well, that means we don't know anything about Lisa. Tammy.
Tammy.
Tammy, if you survive this, never do that British accent again. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Drive vans. I don't... I don't have input for this. Drive van. What's closest to driving van on this list? Escaping prison? End up in prison? Cynthia... there's not even a... Okay, there's Chad with 1 vote of worst poker face. Cynthia with 1 vote of escaping prison. And Scott is only on... Okay, I guess we can go with Cynthia.
Cynthia.
I know we all loved watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
I'm not feeling confident in
Talk
this
to you in a
plan.
sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Well,
Yeah, I think they're screwed.
Well, let's hope you're wrong.
big mood, Forrest. Big mood.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
That was fast. How many of you died?
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Don't die.
Don't die, okay?
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready.
Oh no, she fell and broke
Wait
her
for the
neck.
spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Alright.
Bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie.
Perfectly
you need
normal.
to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest.
Ugh.
He got cut. Oh, God.
Took his face off, like in that movie, Face Off? With John Travolta, where he got his face cut off? Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Good job, Jennifer.
Hawk David should be back any second. Perfect.
Ha!
I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else.
Bait. Okay, this is the one I'm really not terribly certain about. Joshi! What's up?
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows.
He knows.
Damn it! Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god, they both went through the floor!
Neat!
Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
You dropped the keys!
The damn gate swung shut.
I mean, just drive through it.
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
They care an awful lot about this van.
What was that?
It's a whistling man.
Cheese.
Now!
Oh, the band's having trouble. Oh, I think it did this. Nope. Did someone get run over?
Let me go. Let's go. Just drive.
Oh my god.
Carrie?
He just stared at
She's alive.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Carrie!
at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home.
Back in the murder home.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
It was all you. No, just go home.
You get home now, Carrie, before he changes his mind.
Right. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
Lock
And
your doors.
parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Joshy, do have some good sleepies.
Hey, we had a call
Thank
come
you
in.
for your lurks. I hope your 3-hour nap will be sufficient. Call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music.
Ah!
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest.
Hey,
I
caller.
just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool
Thank
what
you.
you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the
Roller
Harvest Festival
rink.
tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so
Oh.
I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller
And I consider
Rickies.
you a friend, my man.
No self-pro. No, let's just do thanks,
We're
friend.
friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
It's a
I wasn't always
lifestyle.
Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy.
It was really bad.
Anyway,
Whistled all the time.
some bad
It's
stuff
weird.
went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
It was a big bottle.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes.
Ooh,
Now whenever I
shapes.
get down, I get down.
Like an octagon?
Finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good
Well,
boy.
He certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
He is a neighbor's special boy.
Maxie
Such
sounds
a good
like
boy.
a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky.
Absolutely.
It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
As long as
I can do that.
Peggy
again for
didn't
calling.
throw it out the
You,
window.
Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I guess he didn't have anything specific, so we're gonna go with this one.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
It's not the button I
I
want to
really
press.
needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't
Hell yeah, I was.
Would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
The song's not done. Roller Ricky and Max are making shapes and boogieing to this sick track. And you want me to take a call?
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
They're boogieing! Do you understand how important boogieing is? It's a dog. Fine.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Carrie,
Gary!
what's
Hey.
up?
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier.
So brave.
You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I,
Why, what?
I
Carrie?
don't have the
Why
answer
is
for
that?
that one.
after what he did, why let me go?
One of the pranksters? Does that make any sense? I don't think it's that he got bored. That doesn't make a whole lot. Well, he went for the pranksters.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
You
Of
got
course,
it.
Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Boop. Blast freaking processor. Oh, I'm not going to introduce the song.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About
Go
what?
on.
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
I will not. You cannot make me.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
The Peggy button. Alright, let's see if there's any wandering to be done. There's so many records. Am I sure I can't add any of these to my collection? I kind of doubt there's really anything for me to do. But we can ponder. We can saunter. We can wander. We can rattle some locked doors.
That's not opening.
Yeah, Peggy, I get it. Ugh. No hidden records in the bathroom? I don't think... I've been in here so many times that I... Well, that doesn't mean anything. I definitely could still miss something. Is that a fly strip? It is a fly strip. I did hear buzzing. I'm hearing doors close. Does nobody have spare tapes or records just laying on their desk? 'Cause there's, what, there are... Well, I guess it doesn't actually say how many records need to be collected. Nothing on that one. I can't go outside. Can I just take all the mouse traps and set them in front of the door so when the killer inevitably comes here, they just see all the traps and think, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get through here. Some Home Alone level shit. That's a magazine. Those are tapes. So many cats. Drink the chemicals under the sink. Actually, no, okay. It did kind of look like I could do something with that pipe for a hot second. Sponge. No other drawers to open up. Kind of surprised at the lack of secrets. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. If you don't dance with the friends of mine. We can dance. We can dance. Yes, yes. This song is so good. Fuck this place. I don't pay the water bill. Something these people should be doing right. Everyone should be doing the safety dance. Alright, Peggy. It's time to hit your button.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Time to turn the music off.
Oh
You're
my
through to
god.
1-800-116, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must love it.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but
And
you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
Just get it.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house?
Yeah.
It's miles from the station.
Miles.
Take a second to grab it.
Let me get the fucking record. God dang it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
Stop yapping
If
and let me
she's
get
telling
the
the
fucking
truth.
record. Why don't you go?
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's KFAM regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just,
Not on air.
you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe we
report
should.
down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
So excited. Ah, God damn it.
9.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Okay, you're done now?
Locked tight.
Oh, not that door. I actually don't know which door it is, but I assume it's downstairs. It's not that one. Brought the locked fire door. You did bring that up last time. Aha!
You know, I hope she'll be happy when
Oh.
I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
All alone. Hi.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Ooh. 70. I'll just take this, do that. Wait, come back, friend. This was the tutorial alley. Use. I'm absolutely breaking things by... Well, let's just go and put all this back. That was there. I am just gonna set this here. No, get back here. Well then, I can just take my time and saunter around. No killer is gonna get me out here. All vulnerable like. Ooh, hi. Buzz. Use. Fuses. So many fuses. Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Yeah, there's no
Fantastic.
knob.
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Yeah, maybe an elevator. Be weird. Just gonna drop all of these here. Yeah, I gotta probably add it up to 70. Let's go get those other two, figure out their rating. Another one. And then we'll get going with that elevator. Aw, I can't open it this time. I am so sad. That's where I died last time. Another one. Alright, so yellow is 20, blue 15, green I think was 5, red I assume is 10. 30. Ooh, let's grab that. There were 2 others? I thought I saw... Yep, there it is. Valve! Can I do something with the valve? Probably not, because I can't jump. I just want to yump. Okay, 4 fuses add up to 70.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I have hunted. Just go ahead and yoink that out. So... 50... Oh, that's easy. I was expecting an amount of fanfare. Or maybe it's not 70, or did I just math it wrong?
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Oh my god, do I need to...
Bingo!
Oh. Okay. We did. It's perfect. We didn't miss a sighting of the Whistling Man, did we? No. Maybe not. Probably not.
I could probably survive that fall.
Ooh, copper.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh. 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 I think we found our
What
Clive.
the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Hospital, power station, trailer park, gas station. Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Aunt Williams. This just got creepy. That was super creepy. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires flew for thought. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High School captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet, pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket, but there's no bucket. Ooh. $10,000 trailer. On McCready Street. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People who are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Nice. So, I think our janitor is a little bit obsessed. Or they're the killer.
There's a key. I'll just take that.
Why?
Might be important.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to put this arm on to, one of the mannequins. Bim Bam. Zap the Zorp away. I think it's a little bit of a problem here. Nope, just trash. Just trash. I'm sorry.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh, I'm sure it's going great. Peggy, guess what?
Needs a key.
More keys. Peggy! Peggy! Sounds like it's going okay. And strawberry jelly over there. I love strawberry jelly. It's my favorite. It's not entirely accurate, but for the sake of the bit.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
Yeah. Shit's wild, Peggy.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Yep.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
Yeah.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Sounds easy enough. Shame the back elevator shaft is open, right? Just go put this on. Alright, Chuck Brody, Rebecca Allen, Kim Walker, Aunt Williams. Can I take over here? I cannot. So, local doctor K. Walker. Myself, 1969 has been a great year so far. Nice. 20 new staff, record hire, 12 of which students from Gallows Creek High. Infamous author of a tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of... Okay, so that was... There were a couple other car-related things. Hold on. Phew! That was better. And also, Aunt Williams was the, is part of the car club. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. Brakes fail on bus. Thank you. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek. I don't know why, it feels like I'm looking at a weird angle. After a bus stop failed and crashed into a fuel tanker. Cool. Deceased have been identified as Rudd, Houghton, Stein, and Mildred. Health and safety. Do you care about health and safety? Good! Come down yearly convention, get started career, health, safety. Mystery guest, lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. Oh. They say you learn from your mistakes, well, I turned mine into a career. Sick of being a local celebrity. Only stole a few cars. So that is also... Ant. Diary of a Car Thief. Wait a minute. That's Rebecca. Rebecca is also part of the car club. Rebecca! That's yours. Criminal operation shut down, 24 arrests, the side informant walks free. Put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. Sounds like a little more than just a couple cars. Informant who asked to remain anonymous will hereafter be referred to as R.A. It's walked free with no charges. Rebecca Allen, yeah. This back there. Who was Kim Walker? Part of the Improv Club. Oh, this is the disaster. Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. Investigation currently underway. Red string and tape type. Right? That's awesome. Alright, that was next to Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody. Health and safety. Go there for a second. Yeah, lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1982. Two-year investigation of festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams, junior engineer Sean Everett. Not Sean Everett. There's no Sean Everett. Ant Williams. So not Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody got hurt as part of the festival disaster. 5 Night at Forest. How does... Oh wait, marriage. Like of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Stein. Oh. Mr. P. Stein. Okay, so... So... Now, how do I know where people are? Like, this just kind of puts their backstory together. Set this here for a second, because this... Why did I put this next? Oh, it's Chuck Brody? Yes. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered career-ending injury. And Chuck Brody is quite a handsome man. Yeah, Rebecca is definitely the car thief person right there. $24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine. Gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. New owner claims kept me busy on evening. He is asked to remain anonymous. Isn't that the same gas station from Gas Station Simulator? Lead engineer from Gas... Similar, not the same. Okay. Career, health, and safety. It's too close together. We got clipping. Stole our cars, stole our time, blah, blah, blah. So, a man that won the lottery... buying lottery tickets. Chuck is at the gas station. More than likely, trailer park. Thought I saw something else about... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Flipping is getting to me. Store cars, store time, money. So I don't think Rebecca is in the city anymore. 1987. Let's also put these in something a little more chronologic. Crush! How you doing, dude? 1986. Crime wave of 70 will be stopped. Ensure you work out to bring down criminal organizations. So yeah, Rebecca Allen is definitely behind the car thieves. We know that. That is fact. 1977. 86. Yeah. There. Ah. Oh, oh. Would Kim be at the hospital? No, because her husband died, so I don't think she'd still be at the hospital. Oh, but wait. Local doctor, Walker. Yes, you're at the hospital. So where is... I guess Rebecca's not at the trailer park. So it's... Yeah, Rebecca's not at the trailer park. She sold her trailer. I think that is correct. Yeah, man who won the lottery 14 years ago, bought a gas station, and he had lots of lottery tickets, so I assume he won lottery. 69 was when they were in high school. Probably says on there, yeah, class 69. Just gotta take a moment and acknowledge Keith Walker's amazing hair. Okay, so is there any reason why I shouldn't think Rebecca is at the power station and Ant is at the trailer park? Like, I see, you know, power station, staff search at power station. But would he still be there? $74. A beautiful hair he has. It's amazing. Yeah, 12 which were... New life in the big city store, car store, time, money, and stuff. Unless it's a ruse. Unless it's a ruse. A cunning ploy. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Come down as you get started and relearn about health and safety. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Festival disaster in 1972. So you learn from your two engineers that were contracted from the local power station. He's at the power station. Becky killed everyone. It is very typical of a Becky to kill everybody. But I think that's it. I think we got it.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
That
Peggy.
fucking
Are you
bitch,
sure?
Carol Baskin.
We've only got one shot at this.
I got this.
I'm sure.
Full
Let's
commit.
do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Oh, I have to say who the target is. Why? Hold on a second. I thought they just wanted to say... I didn't know target. I thought it was just... Where is everybody? I'm gonna say it's Ant. Because Ant was responsible for the disaster. Unless Chuck is a big dang bully. We can go with Ant. We played the music. Why isn't... We should be getting phone calls about who the target is, Aunt.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
It's the power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
Shit.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Cool.
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station for us.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Let's get something else.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
All right. Let's go back downstairs where we're definitely gonna die. Damn the corny jokes. I mean, that one was too good. The setup was perfect. Let's go this way. And see if we can see Clive again. Aw. Clive! The mannequins. Front door wide open. Okay.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What? Oh. Neat. I might need that. Might need to stab somebody. Sometimes you just gotta stab a bitch. The under desk mannequin. That's somebody's favorite. Wait a minute.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Ooh, a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Huh. Huh. There's no tape. Oh, there's a tape player.
George Barrow.
George Washington.
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow?
Cousin of Wheelbarrow.
I heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Nothing in there. Maybe we can get some more mannequins. Those are all empty. Those are not the shelves. There we go.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Actually. Or the guy staying behind me. Yeah, we don't care about that guy. That guy's fine. Never had a problem with that guy. I will, however. I don't know why, but I kind of want to stack these over here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Running without stopping. I can't get that. Okay.
This looks useful.
Does it? Prepared by Sheriff J. Matthews. Sheriff Matthews was the first victim tonight. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharpie, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Was Jogger's second attack? I don't remember. Do not remember.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Had to hotwire car. Oh no, these are from a long time ago. So 1968. It's the 80s right now. This was the like first wave of killings. Sorry, what did you say again?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
After death, arm was trapped in what? That looks important.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Oh. More new music. Didn't kill anyone in the real way or in the Saw franchise way. Now I'm starting to doubt Clive is the killer. Humpty Dumpty. Story of love, tragedy, and betrayal, starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry, Marie Campbell as Anne. George Barrow. Whoops. Well, I can't read that. Rube Goldberg machine dead. It was that blasted Rube Goldberg. I'm actually kind of nervous down here. Sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's just clipping. We got pictures, we got tapes. I didn't go over here. Delivery note from 1987, Starling Security, delivering a secure alarm system. Model 4000. Wait a minute. Jamie Maker. That was the same security system at the roller rink. Woodside Apartments, 42 Carpenter Avenue. Unable to install, require new parts. New installation, 17th September. Client opted for manual installation. This radio station! Scene in Collateral where he says, I didn't kill him, I shot him, bullets in the Falcon. You know, I don't think... I never saw... I don't even know what Collateral is. Like from the roller, exactly. Oh, it also says right there. Roller Ricky's Roller Rink, 6 Romero Street, Woodside Apartments, 42 Carpenter Avenue. Oh, that's gonna be important. Important. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. 4 to 5 seconds elapsed without a key depression, the entry will be aborted. It must be repeated from beginning. Make sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press the star, and then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code and then immediately start the entry over, an erroneous code might be entered. Introduction, our state-of-the-art security system. Blah, blah, blah. 6-digit code. Simply enter the code in the keypad field. Total peace of mind. Please change the codes to immediately prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call. Yeah, okay, I need to bring this with me. Immediately put it down. Yeah, nothing there. I don't care about the pamphlet. It's only 3 months. I heard that.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
It was
can't place
Dawn.
it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
A car door.
After he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting, then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Yes, once we're done.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know.
I mean,
but
there's
Clive said
fucking
he'd read
murders.
about
I'm
other
sorry.
murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
No, Sarge, you are correct. That jogger is the same person. I thought you meant specifically, like, this report was talking about the jogger from tonight. That's all I meant. And Crush with Lake Mead probably doesn't exist in this world, but that's drying up. That's not bodies washing ashore. I don't know. I don't know, man. I also kind of zoned out during that last little bit. Boat wakes push bodies. Maybe they don't boat. I don't know, man! Why are you trying to put real-world logic to this game?
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here.
Okay, more tapes.
I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
So much.
Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I won't. Okay, so we did that one.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Epilepsy warning.
Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis
Nothing there.
has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
No tape over here, right? I didn't see another map where that one tape was. So, yeah, that was, wait a minute. Is that not the one? Could have missed it looking at it. Yeah, well, I could have missed it in lots of places. Whoops. Hello.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Whoops. With the... Man, I think we got the one next to the fan, but let's double check. Yeah, okay, I think that was the last one. I think that was the last one.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
So much.
Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
Yeah,
That seems to
yeah.
be the case.
All right then.
Is
Buzz
there?
the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Well, I'm glad I have a way to look in the dark. That's sarcasm, I don't. Okay, so this was, that one.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
That's the arm. like it was trapped in a door. We got... Aha!
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
That's an ominous voice.
That recording. Shut it off.
This has to be important.
Decedent George Barrow, home address on Carpenter Avenue. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Deceased is Caucasian male, age 18. Cause of death is established to be drowning, shown by signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Uh-huh. Found dead. And that's the last one. That should be the last one. Unless... No, that's the last one. God, that moth kind of freaked me out. I was a person. It was Mothman.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
It's
What did
neat.
it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Huh. Huh.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Well,
This
it's
is
our job.
Peggy. We gotta do
Get
it.
with it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
But it's tunes.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Nah, dog.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Oh, sorry. Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so
Please,
sorry this
Virginia.
happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Everything. Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
No.
You mentioned
I
that name
don't
earlier
know
when you called us the
Clive.
first time.
I don't know what I said
I
then.
don't know
I was
anything.
petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
He
Virginia,
already
it's
has.
okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why so
Why
certain?
are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he
Nope.
didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
It was
As
hot.
I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my
You
sister
beat me with a carrot.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's
The
treatment
mob.
if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do
Only
it,
an
but
inch?
my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
Thank you,
Whatever.
Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So,
beat me with imperial units of my
Virginia's
life,
tied up in
right?
all of this.
Clive
Beat me to
threatened her
within
keep quiet
2.5
about
centimeters
George's
of my
death.
life.
But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
No.
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Jazz,
Hello
pizzazz,
again,
jazz.
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
How jazzy.
Well,
I'm gonna start
we're
using
trying
that.
to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Well then. Listen here. That sounds lovely.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Anybody.
We think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Don't play any games. I know it was you. You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra.
Don't be a liar.
We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Not my studio.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent
Get
just
on
kept
with that.
going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet, and everything would be okay.
It's the mayor. The mayoral candidate. Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks,
Don't
if
patronize
anyone out
me.
there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Convenient.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Is this Ponty again?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the
Motherfucking
best
Ponty.
birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling it!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another
Peggy, you're
caller on the
fired.
line.
Pepperoni. That was pretty good. I like
This
that.
is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
How many drugs did you do?
Ponty.
Ponty's Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Peggy, are you even doing anything over there? Are you...
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
You're fired. I don't know how I'm gonna fire you, but I'm gonna fire you.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
You heard me.
That
It's on the air.
was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Now, if I was the writer for this game,
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
designer, whatever, I might put a third Ponte's Pizza call in this right now.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your
Dawn?
song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
We had a deal. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. So I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Oh, where's my booklet's not here. Neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Town Hall. Where's the town hall? Woodside Apartments, and a train just went by. That doesn't... I don't think that adds up. And the dog. Where was the... Oh, no. Oh, no. She is the killer. Has to be.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy,
It's
I wish he'd muzzle that thing and...
Roller's Ricky's dog.
And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The Whistling Man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Alright, alright. I'll get you a code.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed.
Mm-hmm.
I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
We'll play Dawn's song.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, none of it adds up.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Decides to end it all.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments.
Nope.
And somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I had the papers for it, and then he yoinked me out of there. That's not where it is. It's over this way. Happy to hear this song. Oh, that's right. She hates that song. Oh, good. All the papers are still right here.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Well then, I wonder which code I am going to use. Not by her apartment. Not at all. Nah. No, she's by, the roller rink. So she said she was over here at the Woodside Apartments, across from Gallows Creek Town Hall. However, a train went by. You'll notice there are no train tracks anywhere nearby the Woodside Apartments across from Gallows Creek Hall. However, there are train tracks all around the outskirts of town, and we know that Roller Ricky's, that Ricky of Roller Ricky's has a pet dog, a lovely pet dog that roller skates. So, something tells me she's right over here. Why would someone lie on the internet? This is pre-internet days, my friend. I also want to see one. Wait a minute, no, the. Oh yeah, there was the. I want to say service log, but I don't think that's the right word. The work orders for all the alarms that were installed. Just want to take a quick look. ARPANET. So we have time. That's that. Or maybe it was on something else. Oh well. Mother of God. It's still clipping in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That was going to be a mild curiosity. See if, I thought it was a separate piece of paper, but I might also be mistaken. I just went this way for no reason. I'm also very tired. My brain is gone. I think we're gonna set off some alarms and then, get this going. Just unloaded assets clipping in the game of our simulation.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Sure did.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Oh, maybe I could have got the thing.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Did Sheriff turn up save the day? Need the paper? I don't think we do need the paper. Unless... Fuck it. I'll get the paper. I'll get the paper. I'll just see this thought through. It was just all the way in the back, I think. Mayhaps. Around here. Over here. Maybe it wasn't. No, it was... Why is there no sprint? I despise that there's no sprint. Maybe I did bring it back up. Was that the paper I put in the chair? Set in the chair, I think. I think so, too. Yep, there you are.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's not even there. She's full of shit. It doesn't matter now, though. It probably doesn't matter. I set things in motion and the game is good. Ooh, me. Nope, Peggy don't care.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give the alarm test. Yeah.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Dawn. Oh, jeez, that's weird.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Sound like a gun.
Stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again. I'm calling the cops.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky,
Hi.
get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle.
Nice.
I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
I
get
Listen,
it.
man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Forever.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Same song.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Potentially. I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
I mean, what does it matter?
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange whistling person. I knew
I
she
knew
wasn't right.
right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yeah.
Why do you think she requested that song?
What's the song called again? The Barn Finds. Long Ride Home.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Kill?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
She'll seduce you. We're neighbors, look out for each other. Nah, I don't think that's the case.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Make a tuba. Ah, shit, what was that from? I want to rewatch that one. Do not sure, it could be a fake name. Could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right?
Garfield
It's
Side
911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
That old Jank Ness one.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Apply pressure. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place.
The reservoir.
He was whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest.
Need some
ambulance
amber
was
lamps.
destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Okay. What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach.
At the reservoir.
And then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Keep it
I'll be
there.
right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Can she drive? Figure it out. Oh,
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason
love how
Parker.
the radio voice is
He's
just
been stabbed in the
instinct.
stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. The ambulance is... well, you know.
Kaput.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Alright, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Nope.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
All ears.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top.
Hit me.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Take it out.
It's stopping
Gotcha.
the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Is there gonna
Glad
be a
you've got it
test?
so far, because there's more to go.
Sure you can't stay.
I'm
Keep
still
on
with you,
going.
Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Like
If you
electric?
applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding.
You'll have to
Find
pay
someone
for
to
the
get him
rest.
stabilized and get him here as quick as you can.
Who's your insurance provider?
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Get them Connor puts on couch. Can I get you a martini?
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How's he doing?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Yes! Don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding
No!
will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
We're family.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the knife. Well, stomach is worse. So keep applying pressure to stomach, I guess.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
No.
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right.
Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here.
Like
Just
what?
shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Oh.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Right
Exactly.
now.
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Somebody nearby help?
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never
Hella
mind.
skipped it.
So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
They will.
Right.
You're gonna be
But
fired.
there are a couple of problems with that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Knows what a sloppy floppy is. Oh.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Well, I think we have to leave our injured friend for the night. Said I am quite tired. I actually fear falling asleep in at the desk, which would be kind of awkward. Awkward for me. Awkward for you. Who's this? Do I know this person? So in Factorio DSC. I just need to play. Alright, I'll bring the microphone into bed with me. I'm following this person, but I do not remember who they are. They're playing Dredge, so... Be Big Spoon for once? No. You know your place. So I'll have a good night. If I must. If I have to. Mims a lot, yeah. Friends of Grey. Ah! Friends of Grey. Okay. Did that not go through? D&D. Okay. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna check out Mims. They are doing some dredge. I absolutely just put in the raid command, but I do not see any acknowledgement of it. It's odd and bizarre. What's happening here? Alright, I'm gonna try it again. If it don't work, I don't know what to tell you. There it goes. Thank you, Crush. Because for whatever reason, it wasn't working for me. Alright. I'll be on tomorrow. That's the plan, at least. I will be on tomorrow. I don't know if we will finish this up, but we will make some sweet, sweet progress, and hopefully, no one else will die. That's the hope, that's the goal. So, until then, thank you again so much for hanging out, for having some laughs, and, just for the good vibes. So until tomorrow, hope you all have the good days, the good nights, super sweet dreams, and I'll catch you later. Take care, everyone. Bye.